Peace, infinite waters, diving deep once again. Beautiful deep divers, another beautiful day. I'm just, breathing in that good ass prana, baby. Deep divers, I want to talk to you today about mental health and how important it is for you to protect your mental health. I want to press rewind. Let's go back to 2006. Ralph Smart is in the last year of university. And deep divers, I was having nervous breakdowns. It got so bad that I was actually hospitalized with anxiety. I had a lot of examination stress, deep divers. I was a hot mess. Even the cat down the road couldn't help a brother out, deep divers. So, in my breakdown, I was distraught, upset. But what I realized, deep divers, I had to have a breakdown to have a breakthrough. You see, that was the universe telling me that, hey, Ralph, you need to chill out. You need to go and sit down. You need to drink some almond milk. Because the way you are living life is not healthy. And I'm so glad, deep divers, I broke down, cried, screamed, because this only made me stronger. You see, deep divers, right now with this COVID-19, with this lockdown on the planet, with this quarantine, a lot of people are having mental health issues. You see, this whole thing that's going around is only for a season, but its effects will last a lifetime in someone. So I want to remind you of this. If you are someone who is overwhelmed, having anxiety attacks, panic attacks, I've been there, done that. Oh, got the t-shirt, deep divers. I know what you're going through. And I'm not going to tell you to snap out of it because your emotions are valid. Your feelings are valid. But I want to tell you this, deep divers. What helped me get my mental health back was to realize this. I had to stop fighting. I had to let go, deep divers. Because if you are resisting, resistance makes stronger. I was screaming, deep divers. I was mad at everyone. I'm like, gosh, you made this happen to me. You put me in this position. It's your fault. I was pointing fingers, deep divers, left, right, center. Then I said, wait a minute. Instead of asking the universe, why is this happening to me? Let me ask the universe, what is this teaching me? You see, deep divers, I want you to look at yourself today. If you are going through it, deep divers, ask the universe, what do you want me to learn from this situation? There's always a lesson, deep divers. For me, it was, Ralph, you need to recharge your batteries. Ralph, you have to stop doing what they want you to do. What your parents want you to do, deep divers. What your friends want you to do. No, you have to start living for you. They don't know what's best for you, deep divers. Only you know what's best for you. For a long time, I thought, hey, I just have to get along and go along with what everyone else is doing. I was neglecting my own inner needs, deep divers. Now I respect my emotions. I realize that my emotions are my inner guidance system. They will always tell me where I need to be and what's best for my mental health. So right now, deep divers, how I protect my mental health? Have we got any intuitive empaths in the house? Okay, there's one. There's another one. Deep divers, I'm a Pisces, born on March 3rd. I'm an intuitive empath too. I grew up and it was difficult for Ralph Smart to say no. Friends were like, hey, do you want to go to the club? I'm like, yeah, let's go. Stop saying yes to other people when it's a no to yourself, deep divers. You have to learn how to protect your energy. You can never offend someone, deep divers, when you are staying true to who you are. That's how to protect your mental health. I had to go through, oh baby, the dark night of the soul, deep divers, and it wasn't pretty. Oh, it wasn't pretty, but I had to go through it. I was becoming a diamond, deep divers. And guess what? When I went through that whole experience, afterwards, I started Infinite Waters. So I want to remind you, deep divers, if you are someone who is going through a massive breakdown right now, congratulations. Because your breakdown is only a breakthrough. Instead of focusing on what you are going through, focus on who you are becoming in the process. A diamond was just a large piece of charcoal, deep diamonds. Deep diamonds? Deep divers! A diamond was just a large piece of charcoal that handled pressure exceptionally well. And you are becoming a diamond. Deep divers? You see, deep divers, you gotta let go to grow. I let go of all of this. All of this expectation society put on me, I let it go. I said, you know what? We only live once. Yes, we are immortal. But right now, it's only one life to live. I'm gonna do whatever I want every single day without apologizing, without feeling guilty. I'm loving life, deep divers, because I know the secret of life. It's all about your inner journey, not their journey. It's all about what you want to do, not what they want to do. So I want to remind you, deep divers, to protect your mental health. Every single day, only do what your heart agrees with. Make sure you are recharging your batteries. If you say depressed phonetically, wait a minute, deep rest. Oh my gosh. Yes, you need to have a deep rest, deep divers. You need to take a pit stop. You need to do a little samba, baby, in the heart of nature. You need to put some fun back into your life. This is how to protect your mental health. Every single day, deep divers, I'm selective with who I share my energy with. Not everyone can go. That's the attitude you gotta have, deep divers, to protect your energy. 7-day vegan challenge. I wake up every single day, deep divers, with a whole bunch of grapes in my mouth. Oh, really, Ralph? Yes, really. Full of resveratrols. Good for my heart health, deep divers, because guess what? When I was really going through it in 2006, not knowing if I could continue, go on, I was eating junk food and I felt like crap. But I got my mental health back when I started to eat more plant-based foods, deep divers. Food affects mood. So start taking care of yourself. Start being mindful of what you are putting into your mouth, but also realize, deep divers, we are not only eating through our mouth, we are eating through all of our senses. To get your mental health back, ask yourself today, what am I consuming mentally? What kind of music am I listening to? What kind of music am I listening to? Because all of this forms part of your diet, your mental diet. And to protect your mental health, you have to start changing your mental diet. Deep divers. Have you heard that song by Linkin Park? I tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. Deep divers, I realized that, okay? When I had a breakdown, I realized that none of this even matters. Because the only thing that matters, deep divers, at the end of the day, is the love in your heart. Everything else is temporary, fleeting. So remind yourself, deep divers, only the love in your heart will remain. I want to be famous, Ralph. Cool. So does the cat down the road. But deep divers, don't do it for them. Do it for you. Make sure you are living for you every single day. I was too busy, deep divers, filling everyone else's cup. I'm a Pisces. I can't help myself. I just want everybody in the room to feel good, deep divers, to feel good. Then I learned, hey, to protect my mental health, deep divers, I had to learn how to fill my own cup first. Charity begins at home. A lot of people right now are overwhelmed, exasperated, tired, looking like a hot mess because you are trying to solve everyone else's problem, but you still can't solve your own. Mental health comes when you say, hey, I got to put me first. I got to take care of myself. I got to go out into nature, do a little samba, baby. You see, deep divers, an attitude of gratitude. Wait a minute. I touched myself, deep divers. I'm alive. I woke up today. Some people didn't. Count your blessings, deep divers, more than you count your problems. That's how to get your mental health back. Like deep divers, I turned the worst thing into the best thing. I realized the power, oh baby, of alchemy. And that is making the best out of the worst and never allowing external events to govern your internal condition. You see, deep divers, those experiences can't break me because they didn't make me. You can rise above adversity. You can rise above any situation that's been getting you down, deep divers. Always remind yourself of this. As soon as you wake up, rise with the sun and say, hey, I'm not going to allow this society to take away my smile. I'm not going to allow this society to take away my peace of mind. That's all I have. Your peace of mind, deep divers, is your highest form of wealth. It's time to start investing in it. It's time to start protecting it. It's time to start putting some respect on it. I'm loving life right now, deep divers, because I got my mental health back. And I'm here to remind you, the reason why you connect with me is because I'm spilling the beans. You see, we inspire people through our struggle, not through our perfection. So don't be ashamed if you're having a breakdown right now. It only means, deep divers, you are becoming a diamond. And my breakdown was me realizing that this whole matrix is one big joke. Life is a meme, deep divers. It's all a scam-demic. Forget a plandemic, deep divers. It's all a scam-demic. Life is a meme. So I had to laugh at everything that, hey, why am I taking this whole thing so seriously? Let me just do a little samba, baby. And that's why I'm loving life, deep divers. I want to remind you, make sure you are taking care of yourself, deep divers. Make sure you realize you don't have to die for this. You can live for this. Make sure you realize, deep divers, everybody falls, but not everyone rises. Everybody dies, deep divers, but not everybody lives. So make sure, deep divers, that you realize you're doing the best you can, and that's all that's needed. And once you realize that, well, you'll just say, feels so good to be alive, baby. Can I get a hello there? Beautiful, deep divers. I'm just, breathing in that good ass prana, baby. Sending you all good ass energy, deep divers. Have a beautiful day. Peace. Infinite waters. Diving deep once again. Stay well. Stay healthy. Peace. Your peace of mind is the highest form of wealth. Oh, yes, it is.